I am back at it with the cartoon silhouettes. I'm going to take animated characters, turn them into just a silhouette, then make new drawings out of those silhouettes. So first on the agenda is Bender from Futurama. Didn't mean to rhyme, but that's cool. Wouldn't work if I was American. So this is the image I'm using, and there's the silhouette. Right, what to do with this? This is kinda complicated. You know what though? This eye, binocular, this can be a nose. And then, you know, go from there. I'm not making the rest of the body a body. I'll do something interesting with the arms and legs. Let's just make this a nose. I can have this be a mouth. Yeah, so he's looking this way. So that's the head. I think this can be a mound of dirt. Sort of a Diglett-esque creature. Right, the antenna. What if I draw another one of those, and it'll be like an organic part of his head. I'll draw a third one. Oh, it could be a crown. Yes. All right, that's good. Yeah, I'm not fully sold on the mound of dirt, but maybe. I gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this. Okay, I have an idea. This is not dirt. It's a trash can. It's like that's the pile of trash on top. Don't know what to do with the legs, but the arms can be like horrible worm creatures coming out of the trash. And then this is a head with a big eyeball, then another eyeball. Gotta make this look a bit more like actual garbage. All right, that's so cool. Bro, what can I do with the legs? I don't want to make them just be legs, a walking trash can. I'll make the first half like the legs of the trash can that it's standing up on. They are slanted, which makes no sense. Maybe make it 3D. And then this can be like a dirt track on the ground. It'll make sense in a sec. If I make this, these shoes can be like rocks. I can have the path continue like so, and then also continue in the background. Is this gonna work? I think this looks okay. That might make sense once it's colored in. Maybe. It might. So I guess the horizon can be like up here. I'll do some more rocks to kind of blend those shoes in. Maybe a little tree. I think that's it. I think I'm done. So this is Bender's new form. I think he'll like it. Well, this is cool. I'm glad I managed to actually do something with the legs that was not in fact just legs. Pretty nice. Let's move on to the next silhouette. Next up is Grim, the one and only from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. This is kind of a complicated silhouette, not gonna lie. So should be fun. Alright, so first thoughts, this scythe, if that's what it's called, is I think it can be a bird because I kind of immediately saw a beak, but it's gonna be a very skinny, long-necked thing. The lines don't need to be clean at all, because I'm gonna clean that up later. Yep, so that's a beak, that's an eye. Cute! I suppose this is its entire body. Kind of a flamingo, I guess. It's not really much of a wing. I can make this 2 legs, 2 very tightly packed legs, and then I can just add some little feet. Yeah, that's good. My favorite feet design. Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright, so the bottom of the robe, that can just be a bush. I might add some extra tufts. See, now it looks 5% more like a bush. And it was at 95%, so lucky thing. This bird has insane balance. You know, this sleeve could actually be the bird's tail. It's kind of detached, but I think we can work with that. Could we just go like that? Sure. Now, what the hell is going to be coming out of this bush? Wait, it could be just a tree. It's going to have an insane set of leaves on it. It is going to be a tree, and this square area can be a piece of paper, like a sign attached to the tree. Kind of have to deal with his left arm. Oh, I mean, I guess this could just be a branch, and then the weirdest leaves. It just turns into a palm tree down here. Just dangling. Just add some extra foliage. Make it look a bit more coherent if I do a similar thing over here. Maybe a little twig coming off. This is a sign, I should write something on it. Don't touch. That is referring to both the bird and the tree. You don't know what these things are capable of. Awesome. Here is my grim... my grim. That's pretty cool. I had no idea where I was going with this, and it ended up almost making sense. But really it makes no sense at all, which is a good thing, right? All right, enough of that. Let's get started with silhouette number 3. So this time it's going to be Jimmy Neutron. This boy has no soul. Look at these eyes. That is a silhouette. Right, so it's hard for me not to see the hair as just a scoop of ice cream, a soft serve. So I think I'm gonna go with that. The most delicious hair of all time. I could make his face the cone, or I could make the face and torso the cone. Be a bit of a weirdly shaped thing. But so what we do with this, that's like the lip of it. I could do something like this. Actually, yeah, this works out nicely. So this is a cone, and then there's just something going on the side. I have to work out a way to unhand this hand. I gotta work out a way to make this like a table of some kind. Okay, not a table. What if it's like a hand? The legs are a hand holding up the ice cream. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, maybe not a human hand. What about that? Kind of just messing around, seeing if I can come up with something. Okay, I figured it out. This is a sleeve with like some strange frills coming off it. I think it'll come together once I color it in. This right here is part of the sleeve. So I do have an idea for this for these arms. And that is that this is going to be a ribbon with a little price tag with like $1 written on it. That's pretty cheap, honestly. It's a bargain. Maybe a little weirdly shaped, but that's fine. Does that look any good? That is a plausible image. I should add waffle cone pattern to the cone, and then it's definitively an ice cream. I'm gonna try to do the like swirl texture thing. Ideally, I'd be having it like stick out like this, but then I'm not really following the silhouette, so I'll just not. Okay, that's my Jimmy Neutron ice cream cone. Brand new flavor. Tastes like early 2000s TV CGI, with a hint of 600 IQ. The cone shape worked out surprisingly well. I wonder if he was based on ice cream. Well, very solid. The drawing, that is, not the ice cream on top of his head. So that's Bender, Grimm, and Jimmy Neutron as you've never seen them before. I'm gonna say that went well. Hope you had a good time, hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you at some point. Bye for now.